Hello everybody, welcome to 7th International Slag Valorization Symposium. Today my presentation topic is preparation of highly porous alkali activated blast furnace slag foam and its characterization. We are from University of Oulu, Finland. I am Muhammad Amjad Hossain Bhuiyan, Doctoral Researcher. My co-supervisor, Assistant Professor Tero Lukkonen, and my supervisor, Professor Mirja Illikainen from Fiber and Particle Engineering Research Unit. Now I will discuss about the aim and objectives of our research. Every year, a huge amount of industrial byproducts like blast furnace slag are introduced in our environment, which causes environmental pollution or problem with their accommodation. To utilize this industrial byproduct, we have planned to prepare alkali activated blast furnace slag foam with sufficient mechanical strength in a simple and less expensive way. Our ultimate goal is to apply this alkali activated blast furnace slag foam as a filter for the wastewater treatment and to introduce this foam as a new adsorbent with high efficiency. Now the question is, what is blast furnace slag? Blast furnace slag is an industrial byproduct from iron or steel manufacturing. Then what is alkali activated materials? Alkali activated materials are those materials which are prepared from the reaction of aluminosilicate precursor and a high pH alkaline solution. The preparation of alkali activated blast furnace slag foam. There are several ways to prepare foam materials. Here we have used direct foaming method to prepare alkali activated blast furnace slag foam, and the preparation process is shown here. For this experiment, 5 different surfactants are used, and those are Triton X114, Triton X100, Triton X405, sodium dodecyl sulfate, cetyl trimethyl ammonium bromide. By using these 5 different types of surfactants, 5 different foam samples are prepared, which are shown here. After successful preparation of the foam samples, they are characterized by using different techniques. First, the compressive strength. The compressive strength of the prepared foam samples were studied at 8 days of their preparation. From the graph, you can see the highest compressive strength was found for the foam sample prepared by using Triton X405. On the other hand, the lowest compressive strength was found for the foam sample prepared by using SDS surfactant. To explain the difference in compressive strength for different surfactant, we have studied the porosity by using 2 different methods, and those are gas picnometer method and the Archimedes method. From the porosity study, you can see the highest porosity was found for the foam sample prepared by using SDS, and that is 80% of the total volume. On the other hand, the lowest porosity was found for the foam sample prepared by using Triton X405, and that is 65% of the total volume. You can say the open porosity is almost equal to the total porosity for all the samples. It means that the pores are interconnected, which is an important property for water permeability. A good correlation was found for the porosity studied by both gas picnometer method and the Archimedes method. We also studied the volume expansion. From this graph, you can see the highest volume expansion was found for the foam sample prepared by using the SDS surfactant, and the lowest volume expansion was found for the foam sample prepared by using Triton X114 surfactant. We also studied the surface area by using BET. From the surface area study, you can see here the highest specific surface area was found for the foam sample prepared by using the SDS surfactant, and that is 92 meters square per gram. On the other hand, the lowest specific surface area was found for the foam sample prepared by using Triton X114, and that is 63 meters square per gram. Conclusion: a foam with high enough mechanical strength of 1.90 megapixel was successfully prepared from blast furnace slag by using Triton 405 surfactant. A good correlation was found for the porosity obtained from Archimedes method and gas spectrometer method. The highest volume expansion was found for the foam sample prepared by using SDS surfactant, and that is 281%. On the other hand, the lowest volume expansion was found for the foam sample prepared by using Triton X114 surfactant. The highest surface area was found for the foam samples prepared by using SDS surfactant, and that is 92 meters square per gram. On the other hand, the lowest surface area was found for the foam sample prepared by using Triton X114 surfactant, and that is 63 meters square per gram. Future research from our study. The alkali activated blast furnace slag foam can be used as a potential filter for the wastewater treatment in future. And that's all my presentation. I'll be happy to give answer of your questions. Thank you for your patience.